Bancorpsouth Inc. continued to hold its position in shares of Murphy USA Inc., New York Stock Exchange Musa, during the second quarter, Holdings Channel reports. The firm owned 1,048,683 shares of the company's stock at the end of the second quarter. Murphy USA comprises 8.7% of Bancorpsouth Inc.'s portfolio, making the stock its third largest position. Bancorpsouth Inc.'s holdings in Murphy USA were worth $77,770,000 at the end of the most recent quarter. Several other institutional investors also recently modified their holdings of Musa. Southernsun Asset Management LLC boosted its position in shares of Murphy USA by 2.6% in the first quarter. Southernsun Asset Management LLC now owns 1,531,033 shares of the company's stock worth $94,082,000 after buying an additional 39,415 shares during the last quarter. Street Corp raised its stake in Murphy USA by 1.7% in the first quarter. Street Corporation now owns 1,262,511 shares of the company's stock worth $77,585,000 after buying an additional 21,654 shares during the period. Goldman Sachs Group Inc. raised its stake in Murphy USA by 57.2% in the first quarter. Goldman Sachs Group Inc. now owns 440,158 shares of the company's stock worth $27,048,000 after buying an additional 160,222 shares during the period. Royal Bank of Canada raised its stake in Murphy USA by 27.9% in the first quarter. Royal Bank of Canada now owns 331,347 shares of the company's stock worth $20,361,000 after buying an additional 72,259 shares during the period. Finally, Renaissance Technologies LLC raised its stake in Murphy USA by 122.9% in the first quarter. Renaissance Technologies LLC now owns 317,800 shares of the company's stock worth $19,529,000 after buying an additional 175,200 shares during the period. 79.12% of the stock is owned by institutional investors and hedge funds. Institutional ownership by quarter for Murphy USA, New York Stock Exchange Musa. Shares of Murphy USA Inc., New York Stock Exchange Musa, traded down 2.52% on Tuesday, reaching $67.05. The company's stock had a trading volume of 366,556 shares. The firm has a 50-day moving average of $71.06 and a 200-day moving average of $70.65. Murphy USA Inc. has a 52-week low of $51.68 and a 52-week high of $80.44. The company has a market cap of $2.63 billion, a P/E ratio of 10.72, and a beta of 0.80. Murphy USA, New York Stock Exchange Musa, last announced its quarterly earnings data on Wednesday, August 3. The company reported $1.17 EPS for the quarter, beating the consensus estimate of 99 cents by 18 cents. Murphy USA had a net margin of 2.20% and a return on equity of 22.06%. The business earned $3.01 billion during the quarter, compared to the consensus estimate of $3.15 billion. During the same period in the previous year, the business earned 59 cents earnings per share. The company's revenue was down 13.3% on a year-over-year basis. Analysts predict that Murphy USA Inc. will post $4.74 earnings per share for the current year. Musa has been the topic of a number of research analyst reports. Stephens lowered Murphy USA from an overweight rating to an equal weight rating in a research report on Tuesday, July 12. Morgan Chase & Company lowered Murphy USA from an overweight rating to a neutral rating and increased their price target for the stock from $75 to $85 in a research report on Monday, August 1. Jefferies Group set a $90 price target on Murphy USA and gave the stock a buy rating in a research report on Wednesday, July 27. Zacks Investment Research lowered Murphy USA from a strong buy rating to a hold rating in a research report on Friday, September 23. Finally, Wells Fargo & Company restated a buy rating and set an $81 price target on shares of Murphy USA in a research report on Tuesday, September 20. One equities research analyst has rated the stock with a sell rating, 2 have given a hold rating and 2 have issued a buy rating to the stock. Murphy USA currently has a consensus rating of hold and a consensus target price of $82.50. In related news, Director Robert Madison Murphy purchased 6,037 shares of the stock in a transaction dated Tuesday, August 9. The stock was bought at an average cost of $48.68 per share for a total transaction of $293,881.16. The transaction was disclosed in a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is accessible through this link. Also, CFO Melinda K. West sold 9,463 shares of the company's stock in a transaction on Monday, August 8. The stock was sold at an average price of $77.54 for a total transaction of $733,761.02. Following the transaction, the chief financial officer now owns 55,045 shares of the company's stock, valued at $4,268,189.30. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. Company insiders own 6.98% of the company's stock. Murphy USA Company Profile. Murphy USA Incorporated, Murphy USA, is engaged in the marketing of retail motor fuel products and convenience merchandise through a chain of retail stores. The company operates through the marketing segment. The marketing segment includes its retail marketing sites and product supply and wholesale assets. Its retail stores are located in over 20 states in the Southwest, Southeast, and Midwest United States.